Wednesday. Where did I put my controller? Relove. Buzzy Beetle, our gentle creature who only attack when pissed off. V9. I don't think I've played this. Let's take a look. And now Pud and Hot Dog can fight each other. All right. Nothing? Oh, is this a CP0? Blech. Okay, goofball. Okay, now I get to keep it. What are you gonna do now? Oh, you're gonna steal it from me. That's fine. Let's see. Cat treats, and the Strenkle, and the treats, and we yelled at the level. Are you just burning points over here? Oh, okay. So we didn't. Nope, we didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh, we can probably just book it, right? Yeah, we don't need any of this. We can just book it. I like that too. God damn it. Oh, no, we can't actually beat that one out of there. Crackers, can you keep it in frame? Look at his little face. He might be like 11 years old, but he's really fucking cute. Yeah, you're fucking cute. You're gigantic, but you're cute. Oh my god. Hot Dog went behind the green screen. Now Pud is trying to fight him through there. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to get that close. Oh. Really? God. Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna do something terrible to the green screen. I'm just gonna let it happen for now. Crackers, don't leave. Come here. Come right back here. Come on. Come here. You should stay over here. You're gonna get out of breath if you go over there. Have some drugs and lay in this bed. I'm bribing him with drugs. It's working. Oh. I wonder how I didn't see this in the well, maybe they didn't ask for playtesting. Maybe they have enough playtesters. Is it in the library? I haven't looked at the library in a little bit. Troll library. Oh, no, Boned Wagon Collab we didn't take a look at. Looks like there's a couple of things we haven't looked at. There's something to do. Should make a little notification thing for the library. That would be nice. Okay. Aw, even after I gave you drugs, you're gonna leave? Oh, they're being so bad over there. Oh. Distracted by cats being terrible. It's so cute. They like to play through all kinds of different curtains that they can get access to. And I really wish they would do it anywhere but here. But it's also really cute just to be able to see it in my eyeline. That was not the answer. Ugh. I figured I'd try that first, thinking that that would get me through there. Oh, they're both high. But the green screen might get ruined. They rip a hole in it, we can sew it shut. And then I will have to break it up. Just kick it? Oh, good. Okay. I feel like there was a timing component, though. Fire Flower, I guess, was nothing? New Soup kinda suck? New Soup, biggest suck. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. I hate New Soup. But that's also one of the things you just kind of have to accept. I've been thinking about going back and playing New Super Luigi, because I never played it. I've been told repeatedly that the level design in New Super Luigi U is better than all the rest of the New Soup games, because it is actually meant to be single player. Maybe that would unpiss me off a little bit. Yeah, real strong theming. They like the Buzzy. 1 Buzzy, 2 Buzzy. Fake block offset there? Esports. I wonder what purpose that serves. I have it. A mushroom. What are you trying to tell me here? Oh, you could cheese a mushroom out there, maybe. Yeah, you could cheese a mushroom out there if you really wanted to. I don't know how much it would benefit you. But you could... Oh, yeah, it actually looks like it would benefit you. Cracker started scratching something, so Hot Dog popped out from behind the curtain and they were just watching him. God damn it. I want to be able to run through there. I liked New Soup on the DS. I thought that the art style was interesting on the DS. It looked pretty good for what they were doing. The actual gameplay was good for what it was. I wonder if I went back and played that, if I would pick that too. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. But man, New Soup for the Wii. I'm such an idiot. Pitch Shifter, how you doing tonight? New Soup for the Wii was just... That empty, wide open level design for multiplayer was so sad. I gotta fix the green screen, I think. Myself. A lot of spaghetti. A lot of spaghetti here. A little distracted by cats. Wide open level design just felt terrible on the Wii. They did the same design on the Wii, on the 3DS one. Even though it wasn't even multiplayer focused, it's still a really blank, void, open level design that just didn't feel like... Didn't feel good. It felt like shitty PC platformers. Is that a thermal? Yeah, a little thermal camera that'll tell you what temperature my face is, because adding cameras is the theme of the stream. We should point it at the cats. Yeah, we should point it at the cats when they're over here. That'd be really fun, too. Figure out which cat is the hottest. I feel like there's something else there, but maybe we're going too fast. Yeah, I had a thermal camera, and then I used it to find, you know, problems, and then it just sits on the shelf all the time if I'm not using it. I have to book it through that thing like as fast as I can, I think. Hot cats. Oh, don't leave. It was funny. I want to see you guys wrestle and get hotter. And they're gone. Thanks for ruining it, guys. The little zoom button. There we go. Hotcat.com. We don't need to kick that shell at all. At no point do we need to kick that shell. Oh. I'm just making life horrible for myself. Nope. Well, you definitely could sneak a mushroom through there. It wouldn't really be that huge benefit. It would let you skip this troll. Get myself. We've had good cave themes. I don't like the weird ba and bas that they do in New Soup. The castle music is pretty good. There's some are okay. Some tracks are okay. But this would be really low on my list of underground themes. I think Mario RPG probably did the best underground theme. But that might have been Squaresoft, you know, touching it. Also. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna go get the thing, and it'll also be fine. So mean! Oh. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. Then you teleported a beetle into my face. Hot cats are back. I really wish sure it exists. I just don't have money to find it. I really wish somebody made a gooseneck that was just really, really flexible, but really good at holding its beak. I could just be happy. There, hot cats. .gov. And I missed the beetle. I missed the beetle. Yeah, I thought the DS New Soup had some interesting, some genuinely good ideas and genuinely pretty good gameplay. We're trying to reimagine the Mario series as basic platformers in the modern era, or modern for, what was that, like 2007 or something? It was a long goddamn time ago. It was like 20 years ago now, wasn't it? New Super Mario Bros. DS release date 2006. Good fucking god. Yeah, we don't need to do that at any point. Atar, are you scratching the couch now too? Oh my god. I gotta put some covering on there. You're ruining my cheap little couch. Sports. Wait for safety. Throw the shell from the indicated position. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not really gonna force P-switch weight me, right? You are. Really? Really? Corner. It's a shitty little... Don't teleport me. Don't give me a P-switch weight and then a random teleport. Yucky. Memphis days? You got weird holidays on your calendar. Natalie, how you doing tonight? Right in the corner. Yeah, Crackers does it whenever I yell at them, and now they're all doing it. They have a bunch of Cecil rope scratching posts. But for some reason, they like me. They like scratching that one corner. But I have some stuff to put over it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm going to have to do it real soon. Finishing up some work. I remember work. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about just calling places and trying to bribe them. I'm not sure if it's illegal. I should probably find out. To be like properly framed, asking someone, because I don't think there's anything that bars you from asking for consideration in that way. Like, we have anti-discrimination laws, but we don't have anti-nepotism or being nice to your friends laws. So I feel like I could just frame it as like, hey, I'm really interested in this position. I sent in an application. Do you want to be friends? Do you want to refer me as a friend? If you referred me as a friend, I have a personal policy where I give my friends $500. So it would be whatever the referral bonus is plus 500 if you get me hired. Ooh, yeah, shout each other out. What's that Amazon link? Oh, yeah. I have some of those. Pads. Crackers rips them off. Yeah, he is fully capable of ripping those pads off, those anti-scratch plastic pads. I have some canvasy carpet pads that's like really thin. That's supposed to be annoying. That's supposed to be annoying to scratch. So I'm going to put those on and I'm going to staple them in because the sticky pads did not stay stuck. We don't need to do anything with this. Just tape tinfoil of the couch. That's, oh, you know what? That's actually a really smart thought. That is a surprisingly smart thought. I have a big roll of the tape that you use for ducting. Not duct tape, but the metal foil tape that you use for ducting and heat applications. I bet if I put that on there, that would piss him off so bad, especially if I crinkle it up first. Let me write that down. Because there are 2 places, so I can test both of them. Try heat tape on the couch part he scratches the most. Maybe it'll give me a little award when that gets to like 1 million. Gets to 100 things I need to do. Initially, it was supposed to be this list of things I'm going to do today or over the next couple days. And then too many things got added to it, and now it's ruined. And I think I need to make a new list of things I'm going to do today. And at the bottom of it will be, look at the other list. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, that would make sense. On the other hand, cat community people sometimes have the worst ideas. Have unbelievably bad ideas. Yeah, I don't love the P-switch weight here. Especially because it's likely that you're going to miss it the first time, so then stapling on the P-switch weight feels bad. Does the second one do anything? No, the second one wasn't like a get it too. Is that a react? That's like a reaction test with the camera scroll? Oh, I hate every part of that. Even when you know it's there, you still have to be ready to react to it, and it's janky as fuck. Oh my god. What's happening? Yeah, random teleport without, like, anything. And, like, it's not even like after the forced wait, I can then wait out the teleport and let the guy go by and then just grab it? Maybe I could wiggle the camera. Maybe I could, like, touch the camera and then go back and I wouldn't get teleported. Cats, don't jump on the counter because you had tinfoil on the countertops for a couple of months. Oh, yeah, we gave up on it here. The hot dog goes 12 feet in the air to, like, the weird high windows in the bar area. He's all over the bar. Like, we just let it happen. Cats are allowed on the counter. We keep the counters clean. But they don't go on the other side of the house where the kitchen is very often. Okay. CB hype? Yeah, I'll try some of that foil tape. That seems nice. The tape's not super expensive either. I think it's usually like 10-ish bucks for a pretty big roll. And it's useful for a lot of stuff. It's conformal in a way that other tapes aren't, so it can be really, really nice. Like, it's useful for a lot more than just taping ducting together or patching ducting holes or that kind of thing. Useful far beyond its designed use. Same with gaffer's tape. As a guy who used to do traveling presentations, gaffer's tape is amazing, but it's... Really? Am I being punished already? Wow. Well, at least we found all of them. Oh. Okay, and here's some coverage here so you don't get soft locked. Oh. Oh, he would rather have tinfoil than cats on top. Yeah, I have it already, which is nice. Oh, this No, I'm not supposed to get one of those. That is punishment for checking the 30 coin. I get it. I'm dumb. Pitch, thanks for dropping something in there. I think... Yeah, that'll be after this one. Esports. So just go? Yeah, just go. I can't believe that does not get flicked at my face. I cannot believe that I'm just safe right here. Fine. I'll take it. Yep. See, now I'm concerned about further teleportations, too. Yeah, I really thought it was going to be a parachute. Maybe that was the setup. Maybe that was the thought there. Yeah, gaffer's tape is great, specifically because it sticks really good, but it comes back off really easily. There's nothing else like it that's so good at holding things in position, but so easy to remove without damaging stuff. Even if you leave it on something forever, even if it gets really hot, the adhesive comes back off pretty easily. Weird. Very weird. Oh, avoid touching it all together. Okay, that's not a... I thought that was going to be like a speed thing, but I think I just want to not touch it. There we go. Fuck off. Okay, well, worst case scenario, I don't think it'll poof. There could be something hidden behind there, and I wanted to drop it and let it go. It's better than no choice at all, but telling me Z onto something I can... It feels like no choice at all. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. If it's gonna be something like that, I wish there was more gag. There was a little more there, like a little wordplay thing. Something. That's fine. It's still better than just bad thing happens to me. Okay, Z. Maybe that's to program me to want to do the Z. I thought that P-switch was going to push itself. Yeah. At least it wasn't another teleport. Getting a little cold over here. Yeah, that open block at the top makes me very suspicious. Okay. Oh shit, really? I guess I can let it drop and then come back. Maybe that's the play. There were theories about Super Mario Odyssey 2. Boy, would that be nice. Boy, would it be nice if that... Oh, shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Colombit. I appreciate it, but now I'm gonna want to watch the fucking direct, and I'm gonna be so sad now when it's just... when it's just the stupid movie. I'll still probably wait till it's over. I'll still wait till it's over, and then see if Twitter is shitting itself. There's gonna be a direct, I think, next month for the Mario movie sequel. And that's it. That's all they're going to be talking about that they have said. Which I don't want to watch. But now I kind of want to watch it in case they're going to talk about actual game. Mario Galaxy Remastered, yeah. That'd be great. But they just resold us Mario Galaxy, so that'll be tougher. Hot dog's here for the drugs. Hi, hot dog. You're not gonna sit down? You're just gonna sniff weirdly? Announce Wonder Deluxe? Well, they already announced Wonder Deluxe. Yeah. The Mario Wonder plus Bonnabelle Park is coming pretty soon. They already talked about that in just a little video on YouTube. I'm doing it. You're gonna go to the back one, hot dog? Really? Wow. Something mean was gonna happen there. He just hates being in frame. That's what it is. I think he knows. He knows what I'm trying to do. He knows if I'm gonna have 100 cameras, I would like the cameras to point at cats. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you. Point that one at him? Yes, I can. Oh, the wire keeps getting in the way. Hugs it on top of the stoop. Well, he already has a camera. But they already have a camera, too. You can't even differentiate hot dog and crackers in this one. But, Pud and hot dog. Pud and crackers are both back there. This level has a lot of P-switch weights. Noses are pretty cold. Hold on to it till it woke up. Yeah. Yeah, I am surprised they aren't doing something really stupid like trying to just staple 120 FPS and bad auto upscaling or something, or like NVIDIA DLSS upscaling. They're big black spots? Yeah, there's some dark spots. It's pretty cold over there. Yeah, that's the little like transitional area. Yeah, that's the little... That's the carpet, or the curtain that blocks off the cold side. On the cat faces? Yeah, they got cold noses. Their noses are pretty cold. Did it to myself. No reason. No explanation. Yeah, they got cold little nose. But maybe the 120 FPS bullshit, and to be clear, I absolutely love 120 FPS over 60. The latency that you get, the reduction in latency is really nice, and the smoothness is really nice. But I don't think that's something you should be charging people for. Especially because Nintendo will probably do it by just like frame interpolation, and they won't pull the controller any faster, so it won't have any latency benefit. It'll just be, oh yeah, so now it looks a little smoother, like when you turn on that. That's what the prank is. I was supposed to get all of that. Just hopped on your chair, smooshed your face on our nose, and now your face is cold? Yep, they got cold faces. They got cold little noses. You gotta put it in your mouth first to warm it up. Put your whole cat's face in your mouth. So he looks concerned, like he remembers. Oh, shit. Oh, spaghetti. Cat basses. I don't think their assholes are cold. But I'm not gonna check. Maybe they'll present it on camera for you, and you can know. Yeah, the Bonnabelle Park announcement was extremely disappointing. Nintendo has been insanely disappointing this generation. It feels like the Wii U 2 a little bit, but we're just not calling it that. I understand why that icicle is there, but what it creates is a very annoying setup. I feel like you could get the same effect if the icicle was a little higher up, so it was a little easier to just spin jump back out after you touch it, if you need to. Or maybe damage boosting was an option? Yeah, I don't know what the least stupid way to deal with that is. Don't put your cat in a microwave. Nice shoot. Except the Wii U actually had kind of a novel proposition. It just wasn't well utilized and wasn't that great. Come on. Yeah. There has to be a better way to make that payoff work. And then a P-switch way. I mean, that's something to do, at least. It's better than nothing. Ow. Madeline, I don't know how to interpret that emoticon. Was that a butthole? Was that supposed to be a cat's butthole? And then the tail, maybe? Oops. Gaming? You got it. Good job. Yep. Butthole expert. Drawn buttholes on a lot of things. This fish has a butthole. Can I get it on camera? Not easily. Not really. There it is. Right there. That's the fish's butthole. I added it to the Sharpie. Yeah. I love the P-switch way. Did this play out differently last time? Safe at least. Doesn't seem like... I don't know how we dodged it the first time. I did that to myself. I don't know how we dodged it the first time, but... Doctor's degree to study buttholes. Proctologists, I think, are butthole doctors. There's probably proctologists for cats. But I just feel like no matter of all the things to start, like if you're doing work like that, you're gonna see diseased things in your specialty, and of all the things that could be diseased, I feel like your asshole is the last like diseased thing you want to deal with. Hard to imagine what would make someone select butthole doctoring. Almost got me. Did we just dodge it the first time? Yeah, we must have just dodged it. Fish? Two fish get dropped on me? He gets dropped into the slit. We got two themes in this level. Buzzy beetles and waiting. We clearly seen too many cat buttholes. I feel like we've all seen all cat buttholes. Okay, that was just a little decorative thing. I guess at least it wasn't something horrible. Yeah. Cats just like to have their buttholes out. They have tails. They could cover their buttholes, but they're not going to do it. I don't think I can slip under him, so maybe this is fine? Oh. Yeah, I kind of did that to myself. I mean, the claw troll's fine. It's just there's a bit of a wait, a lead up to it, and I'm not sure what the dodge is there. You probably just go in the furthest corner back there. Oops. Again. That's a little finicky, and oh, a lot of little weights. A lot of little weights on the way. But it's immediately preceded by a full-on P-switch weight. Can you duck under it? Maybe. No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah, we are safe there. Maybe I don't need to jump. Maybe it's just push back into the corner. We've been collecting red coins without doing any work for them as we proceeded through. There's another one. So I feel like there's a CP3 that's framed as a CP0 coming. That actually was right. I think I needed to just not jump there. Ooh. Hold over here. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what all this is. Okay. Maybe that wasn't right? Oh, now I can't. Oh, no, I can still do something. Okay. Interesting that that has a setup both ways. I thought I was just going to duck there when he finally came down. Look at him. He put his face where the blanket would be in the way. He likes to be out of frame. I think he knows. I think he knows English, and he's trying. Oh, that's that's actually pretty funny. Ugh. Need more cameras? We could get more. I have some web cameras floating around. I have IP cameras floating around. Wow, there are a lot of ways that can play out. Nothing. Beetle snipe. On-off switch that makes room for him to push out there. Then he comes through here. The icicles won't break. Ah, there's the door. Okay. I feel like one of the last 3 good levels I played pissed me off because of the ante. I can't remember what it was. I hope there's mercy. It's this vine. What's this vine? I think we can grab it. Nope. Nope. Was it troll ROM hack? I don't think so. Did 3 good do a hack? Cold in here. I'm gonna turn up my humidifier down here. Hit with my feet. The humidity's dropping too. Oh, no mercy mechanic. Can P speed? Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe that was the setup. It really felt like I was supposed to bounce off of there. It wasn't too bad, but I always feel like you need a mercy mechanic. You never know when somebody who would otherwise have fun, oh, I have to release the beetle. There we go. And someone who might have otherwise been having a good time just will not be able to clear it and will get really sad. Why are those there? Why are those there? Oh my god. Okay, this is the... I kind of feel like I should still check it, but I hate that too. Because we saw a CP0 setup. Oh, please don't CP0 me or I will leave. No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Some changes, and there's more. So this is supposed to be an actual CP3. So maybe we couldn't get the, We'll make it easier to see cat cam, and I ignored it completely. Sadly, I didn't see it. I didn't see it at any point. But there is still a fat crackers over there. But we'll make a bigger crackers. Bigger crackers in the way. Nope. USB cam in the way. There we go. Hot dog in the way. Oh. Let's look at this one anyway and see if that whole thing is Kaizo blocks. Maybe we weren't supposed to solve there anyway. Nope. We are not supposed to try again. Okay. That's good. That's good. That does prevent me from going back and trying to brute force it or see if it's possible. And the player is going to distrust that blue pipe if they thought about it too. So I really appreciate that that's there. Because it feels really bad to just feel like you're getting CP0'd. Oog. 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 Oog dog? Hot dog. Oh my god. I might have to go put on a sweatshirt. Oh, something's over there. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna need that coming up here. Yep, okay. Yeah, so we're flipping around some things. Okay. That might explain some of the mechanisms that worked strangely, too. Or seemed like there was more there and it just didn't make sense. Which is better than I just flipped every troll around. Make it easier to see the cat cam. We got more cat cam. We got, there, crackers on top of the other one. Oh. He's a little too transparent. Oh, but the opacity has to be low for the other one. Let's see, what's this one? Nope, that's the other big camera. There. Hang on. There. Oh. Maybe the viewer numbers have been down because there's too many cameras. Oh, stream is gone. No, it's still there. Backup stream camera. Little backup cam for the stream. Wait, hang on. Hang on. We have this. Let's see. I think there's... Let me do a reference. I can do a reference to the gameplay. Where is the main... There. Switch camera. Copy. Paste a reference. stick the reference over here. Oh, backup gameplay. Backup gameplay. Oops. See, now you can still tell what's going on, and the cats and their priority here don't get disrupted. Finally, a high quality experience for all the viewers. Okay. That is a naked pipe. I wonder if I could bring that other one with me. No, I think it would just get crushed. So this will be different now? Oh, I can't even go through there. Okay. Okay. This is your new stream format. Yeah, you can see the gameplay. It's right there. It's gonna make such a terrible thought. Bring a Buzzy with me? Bring the Shelmet with me, maybe? Hot dog camera. Needs to be zoomed in some more. There we go. There we go. I want to accidentally lose some of the experience there. Need both of those. Oh. Okay, all that's gone. All that's gone. Where did that duplicate go? There. That right with the other one. Okay. Ooh, compliment current level. I'll think about it. Sports. Anti-softlock didn't piss me off as much as it could have. Maybe I should throw it this time? And then I get to keep this Buzzy? No, I think he's just gonna get crushed here, isn't he? Oh no, we do get to keep him. Okay. Messy. Yeah, messy. That feels like what I'm probably doing. But it also feels messy to get him. It feels like a really tight spot to get a Buzzy. It's an interesting setup. That's kind of a compliment. That's what you tell people when their food is interesting. Oh, there it is. Maybe that was cheese. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're just supposed to keep that other Shelmet and bring it, but the fact that it says a Buzzy Beetle makes me feel like it should be a Buzzy Beetle. I guess we'll see. See in a minute. Ow. We'll see never as I go down this hole over and over. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh. Almost did it again. Blindfolded? We're gonna go right in the hole. Does he just fall? Okay, he will fall if we just stand here. So we can just stand here. Let's try just keeping the other one. Maybe there's a reason that it's a Buzzy. Oh no. So we need to break not that bottom one. Need to break not the bottom one. Ugh. I'm tired. And it's getting cold and I have to pee. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. And then this is the intro room. Die to it? Yep, I died right to it. Okay. One more. Where am I? Am I in that pit? Where am I? Okay, I got to the right side of the screen. This one. Oh, nope. I was trying to get on there, but I didn't jump high enough. Jump out of pit, go more right. Can't read. I had a channel point reward for that. I could technically set up a thing where I could still read chat, because I have a pair of those old, I have an old pair of, wearable displays that I could just plug into my phone and pull chat up on there. Don't jump. But I did jump. That's where I thought it was going. Oh yeah, TTS. Yeah, I've been meaning to set up some kind of TTS for a while, because some people like it. I mean, I guess I can't keep both, so there's no reason why it would matter. We might as well just take this one. Damn. Might be able to cheese a Shelmet through there too, the same way as we did before, but with a lot more work. Oh my god. Oh. You know, when it is the same rooms and it is long, it's nice that it isn't just flipping literally everything backwards, but it still does kind of end up feeling that way no matter what when it's now do it again, but different. Yeah, we don't need to do what I was doing before. We just need this. And then this. Oh yeah, but the way I was doing that does let you keep a Shelmet. Yeah, the damage check does kind of prevent that from being anything useful. Oh no, wait a sec, hang on. Oh, then I just don't hit that. Yeah, then I just don't hit that. Okay. Yeah, just the blindfold that we already have, and then TTS existing would probably be enough for it to be funny. I really should set that up. That's on the list too. But the problem is that I am like, well, I should do some stuff. Okay, well, hang on. Hang on, I gotta apply for jobs. Oh, I don't want to apply for jobs. Well, I shouldn't do anything else till I apply for jobs. Then I sit there for half a Monday, and then I finally apply for some jobs, and I'm in a terrible mood because nobody's gonna call me back, and then Tuesday I do a bunch of housework, and then that's it. Then it's just okay. Well, now I'm done. Returning to work's gonna be tough. One day I will sit down and do all those things. Gotta be in the mood for it. I feel like somebody has to have like a Gilbert Gottfried TTS thing. And that would make me very happy. Because Gilbert Gottfried is very funny. So. And let me guess, now this is bad? Oh, nope, I can still go in the hole. That's good. Okay. It's the same gag, but a different location? And still a forced P-switch wait. Oh. Man, a lot is getting sacrificed here to tell the same jokes with a little different punchline. Oh. I think one of the really easy ones to pull off is to just don't have anything. Punish the player for doing the same thing, but you can just walk through it. That could probably break up some of it if there was one. There is a paid Gilbert Gottfried TTS. Oh, did he sell his voice so that his family could make money? I would pay for that. I would pay for that. I hope he actually gave consent for it, especially. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do it either way. Stealing everything is legal now. That's America. That's the future of humanity. It's infinite theft, as long as you personally feel like it's okay. Thanks, Meta. I'm back in the pipe by accident, trying to not get hit. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's a ton here. And, like, a CP3 isn't bad, but we could kind of see it coming. I'm glad it wasn't a CP0. And it wasn't exactly like everything is different. Like, they set up some alternate trolls, alternate directions, totally different interactions. But it still kind of just boils down to do the exact same thing, but just a little different. Oh my god. I'm now spaghettiing through sheer impatience. And it's not like, we haven't been here a crazy long time. 46 minutes on CP3. But when it's basically the same rooms, it starts to feel, you know, starts to feel like you're moving pretty slow. Esports. Oops. You can barely tell that's a cat. Oh, and the green screen's still ruined. I never fixed it. Yeah, like that pit. I don't think... I imagine maybe this pit was there as a death option for something? I don't know, but it just feels like one of those things like, why do we have a tiny little spaghetti trap here? At a checkpoint that we're going to come back to and then repeat the whole level over and over. I guess what it kind of boils down to is the CP3 where you're flipping all the trolls around, where that's the setup, kind of feels exactly like a CP0. Almost exactly like a CP0. Fuck! Actually starting to get pissed off now. There probably isn't a CP4. There probably isn't a CP4, so we're probably gonna have to go all the way back through the entirety of the level. Oh, my head throbbed. And that mole over there that we don't interact with, maybe it's just a odds and end piece, but it still kind of feels like there's some troll we haven't seen yet. Nothing. No. There has to be some way to deal with the P-switch wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I assume I need it, because we didn't need it last time. But we can't even tuck him into a little convenient place to grab him after the troll pays off. Spoilers, there's no CP4, yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be probably do the whole level. And then at the absolute last possible moment, like one troll from the final thing, then there's gonna be a, oh, actually, go the other way to the certain death, and then you just get to finish the level. Okay, now you get real CP0'd. Or CP2'd? CP1'd, probably? Yeah, it's probably some really nasty CP1. Yeah, that's kind of a forced wait, also. Not super long, but it's really annoying right before this. That should be wider. Yeah, I wish that was wider, if that's gonna have, if we're gonna have that in there. I'm not doing it. I'm not grabbing it, and then I'm gonna find out that I need it, and then I'm gonna be pissed off. Does damage boost through? There was the original CP1. Hot dog is a little pile of legs. He's got his face all covered up. He's very cute. Okay, are we going? Oh god, no, we're not going in a different direction. Okay, we can hit him on there. Oh. Couple more attempts, but I feel like I got everything I need to see here. It's already a little spaghetti heavy and pretty weight heavy. None of it definitely ruins it, but the glory time of, like, we already had a theme of Buzzy Beetle themed trolls that were generally pretty good. So on top of that, also having, okay, we had Buzzy Beetles, but now we also have do the whole level again, but the Buzzy Beetles are different this time. Now we have different things with the same Buzzy Beetles. Like, I understand how that seems like a really good use of the things that are here, but it really just ends up feeling like I have to do it twice. I have to do the B-side, but the B-side stands for boring. Ugh. The B-side stands for B-switch. Esports. I don't think I needed him. No, we didn't need him. I think there was a fish check? Block check? Yeah. Okay. At least this isn't deadly this time. That's nice. Are you kidding me? I touched the fucking checkpoint. There's not going to be a checkpoint, is there? Maybe it's a CP4? Oh my god, I have to touch him first. Oh, that was CP1 behind the blaster because we're at CP2. Oh, and this is a soft lock. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, at least it's not a soft lock. Almost a soft lock. Please tell me that's CP4 and this is the cat. There's a catch. There's a coin count catch. Okay, it seems like maybe there is a CP4. I don't think this was gettable before. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be so angry. I was gonna send... I was gonna send angry. That was at the point where it was like, you're not really doing this to people. Oh. That was at that point where I'd be like, can you do a trigger warning? Can you do a content warning? No more 3 good levels ever. I don't care. I don't care about prestige. No more. Oh shit. I hope it's not skipped. The middle? Can't tell. I can't tell if there was another block there. I'm just gonna try writing the thing up. I don't think anyone would be that mean that you have to skip a random spot on the way back up. Thank God for that 4th checkpoint. Especially with how clunky this was. Like, how clunky this was to solve. Like, there was no way you were doing this right the first time. So then CP wanting them back, CP wanting somebody from there would just be demonic. Oh, he doesn't come up this time. Okay, good. Fucker. You fucking monster. God damn it. I thought it was gonna catch me in the thing, and then I just had to not panic. I mean, there was good stuff on the way here. There's some generally good stuff. There's some interesting stuff. Yeah, I still really wish... Okay, I see what's going on. Huh. It's better than that time actually doozy. I still really wish, the backside here felt like it had a little more going on. A little more stuff like this where it's a very different solution, but it still ends up feeling like this is just do the thing that was wrong before. Esports. The leg pile expands. Heck is this? Move this a lot. Too zoomed out. Boy, those lights are hot. That wire is pissing me. Gotta put one of those twistable wires on. Those USB-C wires that spin. So jump and jump again? Yeah. Fuck off. I needed it, didn't I? Yeah, it isn't a rideable one. I thought I was gonna ride it, but that is wrong. Yeah, it's pretty much just 2 layers over everything. I have to stop and think and make sure I don't spaghetti back onto the first thing. Okay, I guess we just have to dodge it, and then it will probably deposit here to grab. I wish that was generally what was done with all these goddamn shells they blast at my face. Is this necessary now? Okay, so this time I probably do want to ride on him, and then I won't go in the box? Or do I just go in the box but different? Maybe the weird thing I was doing the first time wasn't actually correct? But I can't imagine what other dodge there would have been for that other than what I did. It does deposit in there, that's nice. This time, he forces me to wait. For fuck's sake! He did. He got bigger. Oops. Really thought something was going to come from somewhere else, but nope, just the same thing. Excuse me while I forget how to pipe. Check some of these off. Cat cam, we complimented it. Blindfolded, we did. Yeah, I definitely feel, I feel so ready for CB5. It's not any longer, it just looks like it's dragging. Oh! Really need to try to stay centered there so I can jump right away. If you get a little right aligned, it's you basically get pounded in the face. Oops, I did that to myself. I wonder if that boo was there before. And we broke him somehow? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Long level. Maybe the last thing will be funny. So funny that I'll be happy again. Oh, god damn it! They look like they're licking each other. Oh. Oh no. I just had the thought, like, what if I made a troll level that had some good trolls, but every single troll was framed in a forced wait, either mechanical or P-switchy? It's only been an hour. That's about how long I want to spend total lifetime per level per session. God, I wish we could save. That would help so much if we could save and quit a level and keep our checkpoint. Like, you know what? We're gonna loop back. You're going to the end of the queue, bud. Yeah, I wonder if I could do that. A whole level built around forced waits. That's the joke, is that no, these are actually bad. And then force. Pretty good to play it. There's the set. There's the other thing. Oh. But that, I'm pretty sure that's how so many other people have died forever. That's what happened to Loop and Snoop. I know they weren't really doing troll things, but like I think in response to people poorly responding to their feedback, they started trying to satirize things that pissed them off. And then they were just mad at Mario Maker. I assume that's just what happens. Yeah, Questmaster, especially in like a dungeon, can be really long. And it feels like one of those low-hanging fruit that's like, oh, you know what? You know what? They don't have this. We should, so that we can, you know, lord it over them. I'm surprised Questmaster hasn't tried to roll out like a total like overworld plus dungeons type of thing. Even if it ends up having a bunch of limits. my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can try to get on him, but like the fact that nothing feels like safe or well set up, like especially if you want the total gag to be now do it all again but a little different. Man, I want it spoon-fed to me. I want it spoon-fed to me so slowly and so gently. I want you to whisper solutions into my ear. I want it to be so clean. So obvious to do correctly. It's this where I just fall, but then I don't have the force weight of it. I know I could try to get out in front of him, but that didn't work. It's not working so good. World is coming. Are they letting people build overworlds for their dungeons to stick together? Or are they letting people... Can't wait for it to hit me over here. Or are they, doing overworlds with random dungeons in them? Because I could see both of those being awesome. That you just play an overworld and it has dungeons, and then there's a random number of dungeons of assigned difficulty, and then a assigned final dungeon. That would be so fucking cool. To have like an infinite super world, like an infinite Zelda experience like that. And that is something that no other make-your-own Zelda thing has ever even, like, vaguely attempted. That would be so fucking cool. God damn it. I'm so tired of fucking inversions. Let me guess. Yeah, he's slightly to the left. Ha ha ha! Yes, when there's not a lot of Mario Maker, long, slow level gives you a lot to do. Fills the time. But my goal with streaming Mario Maker is actually to play Mario Maker levels that make me happy. Does not spark joy. I remember people were doing Mario Maker-y levels, trolley levels in there. Some of them were pretty funny, but I had less familiarity with it. I haven't been back to Questmaster. Just going over here. And neither of those platforms are safe. And then I guess I'll wait. This is safe. This is a safe, long wait. Okay, here we are again. No, please, just let the rest be free. I know you won't, but just do it. Is there a P-switch block there? Win? Question mark? Oh, question mark. Okay. Yeah. The last gag is a teleported Buzzy Beetle. Wouldn't it be funnier to drop a Buzzy Beetle out of the sky? Like, you could do something like the first gag. The very first thing, kind of bookend it with the same type of joke where you have a big Buzzy Beetle falling down. Maybe it falls off of a brick that falls off of a track. Puts you in a situation where you make the wrong choice. You panic and always make the wrong choice. At least it was indicated. There was a little spot there. Teleporting a beetle into the player does feel like a pretty lazy last joke. I'm surprised that this doesn't utilize the fucking teeter-totter over there to slam me up into that Buzzy Beetle or into that Deathlock up there. That it doesn't. That just seems like the level's gold. Overall, I like the Buzzy Beetle theme and the ideas that they were coming up with, and I felt like we had a really good length at CB2 to basically the end of the level. And then it doubled itself. And it's not a super uncommon thing to see. It ends up feeling like a carbon copy of its own. Okay, a carbon copy of its own good ideas done worse. Was the box soft lock? No, I assume it was a deathlock. Did I say soft lock? I meant deathlock. I assume it wasn't a soft lock. Ugh. Yeah. Feels like watching a movie and then immediately watching a movie after, or like a worse sequel after. That isn't even a case of I feel like it could be 2 levels. I feel like if you cut this worm in half, you don't get 2 worms. You keep the worm with a brain and you throw the other one out, and the worm with the brain is better. It's a little smaller, but it's better. Cut the worm in half. Yeah. But I also feel like Frigga don't care. Yeah, dislike though. Dislike overall. First half was good. There was some spaghetti. There was a lot of weights, you know. And even if we were looking at just the first half, it's hard to really go back. It's hard to really go back. But we started thinking about how we were looking at it overall. But there were a good number of forced weights and things like that that, you know, necessary, but really, I think necessary. Kind of lay off. But then we had the same forced weights again too, and like the failure, the irritation of something like that gets magnified by each of its little issues when those little issues crop up twice. I'm really glad there was a 4th checkpoint. Thank God for the 4th checkpoint. Worms have no brains. Maybe. Maybe they should play Mario Maker. They could have fun.